So here at level 3, we're going to start taking a look at the impact of change. So let's have a quick look at what it is that people go through in the change process. You're probably familiar with this chart, this graph, this route, this journey that we go through within the change process. Looking at immobilization to start with, that sometimes happens, people are just frozen all the way through the stages of denial, frustration, up to success in the end. There are a number of stages that we all go through. Incidentally, it's well worth showing the team this chart and then saying to the team, look, where are we and how could we move through this curve as quickly as we can? What do we need to do it? But we will have those first 3 stages. There will be a drop in productivity. There will be a drop in morale. This is natural. Our goal as really good change managers is to shorten that. We'll never get rid of it completely, but it is to get to acceptance as fast as we can. The best way to do that is ask the team, what do you need to get through this loop as fast as you can? Now, of course, the losses that people sense and feel are listed there. Loss of attachments, responsibility, loss of the future, loss of meaning. People under change instinctively sense a loss. And it is worth going around the team individually. And of course, you probably wouldn't show them this slide here, but you've prepared because you've looked at this slide and you've thought, do you know what? I think this is the loss sense that this person might feel. Let me talk to them about it. And you talk to them about it in a simple way of asking how they are, talking about the subject, asking what are the difficult things. What are you doing? You're probably not talking about loss directly to them, but you're addressing the loss because you're showing empathy with a sense that they may have lost some key elements for themselves. Loss is underpinning a lot of the sense of negativity about change. So have conversations that are sensitive, that ask people just to explain themselves, and you are aware of this slide or aware of these losses in your mind and keeping note of them. Probably not talking about them directly unless the person can, but keeping note, being therefore sensitive and empathetic. Even if to you it's crazy, even if to you there are answers, we listen to the sense of loss that people have got. There are patterns of loss, the 4 disses: disidentification, you can see at the top right, disengagement, disenchantment, disorientation. And you will experience and see your people reacting in these different ways at different times. This is in the early stages of the change, and this is where people are freezing. People may not understand that they're suffering from loss. They probably don't understand that they are. They just exhibit these 4 characteristics as a kind of a response. But you're a smart leader, you're a change manager, and you know this is what people are going through. But again, rather than explain this to people, our role at this time, early in the stage of the change process, is to talk, listen, explain the benefits, explain the negatives, and be honest about it, but give a lot of time for people to unload.